G'day folks, Jim Langlands here from FX Charts with the currency outlook for the Finance News Network for Wednesday the 28th of November. Well, it's been a reasonably quiet session. The reaction to the Greek debt deal was rather muted, really. Came out early in Asia yesterday. Most of the movement for the euro was priced in over the course of the previous week, really, in anticipation of a positive outcome. So we haven't seen an awful lot. The euro got to above 130, got to 130.08, I think the high was, and that was about it. And we've really spent the rest of the time consolidating. Focus is now really going to turn towards the situation of the fiscal cliff in the US. And there's only 34 days to go now before the tax rises and the spending cuts automatically set in if there's no resolution before 1st of January. So right now we've got the euro trading at 129.30, dollar yen's at 82.15. It's once again been down to test the support below 81.90 and bounced from there. But the upside at the moment is a bit sticky, and there's plenty of yen shorts around now. So I think if we do see any upside, it's going to be fairly slow going. Cable's hanging around 160. It's just above there at the moment, 160.10, and dollar Swiss is back at 93.10. The Aussie and the Kiwi, they both made their highs after the debt deal, but both turned a little bit lower today, and the Aussie's currently at 104.40 and the Kiwi's trading at 82 the figure. Risk markets do look a little bit heavy, mainly due to really the lack of any progress on the fiscal talks, and the S&P just closed down about 0.5%. So I think that's going to limit the upside for the Aussie and the Kiwi today. Don't really expect an awful lot, but I think any movement may be mildly lower. But it does look overall like it's going to be a fairly quiet session. There's not an awful lot of data out. I think the highlight will be the German CPI, and later on in the day we've got the US beige book, but that's really about it. Locally we've got construction work data, but there's not an awful lot else to go on, so I'm not looking for a lot of movement in the next 24 hours. So that's really about it today. If you do want a more comprehensive outlook, go to the website as usual, www.fxcharts.com.au. And that aside, please just remember that any outlook mentioned here is a personal view only and not intended to be used as trading advice. So that's all for today. Have a very good one, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Cheers.